series of distributors for $3, and the distributors sell it to thousands of retailers for $6, and then those retailers sell it to millions of consumers for $12. And it was interesting because that was a pyramid. And people always don't really think about the hourglass, which is the model that I've been creating, which is including the farmers and all the producers all over the world that are actually doing the work, that are creating ingredients to make these products. And the problem with that model is 90% of the economic weight, so let's say $9 out of the $10 that you spend are going to the brand, the distributor, and the retailer. The consumers are not gaining any of that economic gain, and so that's why we've created these massive corporations, whether it be brands or Walmart or Target. And we live in a day and age where 9 out of 10 things that we buy are coming from a recommendation that we get from a friend, or from Twitter, or from Facebook, or from some blog about a product. And I also found out that buying products direct off the internet, or direct sales in general, whether it's from direct sales model or from Amazon or eBay, is 35% more sustainable environmentally than buying it from the retail model. So I spent about a year basically interviewing people all over the country about their experience with direct sales, and really found out what people didn't like about direct sales. And a lot of it came down to stuff that we've all heard, like the products are generally crappy, and the compensation model is usually creepy, and then the rest of the reasons were kind of like all over the board. And I put a team in place to basically create the world's first socially and environmentally sustainable direct sales model. And I really saw it as, Lisa's also been in the natural foods industry and was for many years, and I woke up one day and I said, you know what, if we're going to convert the world to using sustainable organic products, I needed to start thinking outside of the natural foods industry, because only about 5% of the people in the country ever have been into a natural food store. And it's not about, a lot of times it's not about economics, it's just about this split that we have created. It's like this kind of inclusive culture. And what I love about direct sales is there are no boundaries. It's getting information to people regardless of where they live or how they live or what social constructs they live within. And so we created a model that's very simple. We've brought on beauty ecologists, which are what we call our distributors, and there's a few in the room right now. And you pay $199, and we send you $531 worth of Pangea. So it's one of almost everything that we make. We give you a Pangea Visa card, which is just like a normal check or bank card, and you get your own website. So it'd be pangeaorganics.com/your name. So if you went to our website now, it's exactly like that website, except it's yours and has your picture on it. And once you get that, one of the big differences between what we've created and what's been out in the world is you have no obligations to Pangea. So at that point, you could take the product and have a spa party for the next 2 months and never hear from us again, and that's fine. But what we want to create, and what we have been creating, is a very easy model for you to understand the ethics of the brand, whether it's about the packaging we've created, or our animal welfare ethics, or the way we've made our products, or the way they smell, the way they work, and share that with your friends. So that website, you could post it on your Facebook, and let's say one of your friends goes to that website and buys $100 worth of product. 2 weeks later, 20 to 35% of that purchase gets loaded onto your check card. And that product ships directly from Boulder to the consumer. So you're not inventorying product, you're not having to deliver product to anybody. And that money is yours. It's not like Chuck E. Cheese money where you can only use it to buy more Pangea. I need a Whoopie cushion. No, it's actual cash. And you can take it off your Visa card and put it into your own bank. Or what we love people doing is using the check card to purchase things, because it's supporting the whole concept behind what we've created as a community with Pangea. And then the main way you can grow your business is having home parties, where I would call up Lisa and say, Lisa, can you invite all your friends over and eat vegan lasagna, and we're going to talk about Pangea. And it's pretty simple. It's not like this heavy sales pitch. You bring the products over at the house, there's some wine and some snacks, and people get to interact with the products and try them, and generally you'll find they sell themselves, because people like the way they work and they feel good, and they're healthy and they're good for you. And then people have the opportunity to buy the products at the party, and you're making, again, 20 to 35% of the sales at the party, The hostess is getting 15 to 25% of the sales in free product, so they're pretty stoked on the whole party concept. And then people inevitably end up becoming customers, and so you continue to make commissions off of their sales. Now, what we've been finding is about 2 to 3 people out of a 10-person party come to you and say, this is amazing, I want to do this too, and you can sign them up underneath you, and you can make 10% of their sales, and then 4% of the next person, 4% of the next person, 4% of the next person. And what we've created is a model where we're redistributing that $9 that would normally be going to the brand, to the distributor, and to the retailer, and distributing among all the people all over the country that have been supporting our brand for the past 13 years. And so far, we're just in pre-launch. Monday is actually, Earth Day is our national launch, but we've already gotten close to 400 beauty ecologists coast to coast, and it's already a third of our business.
Wow.
And so it's just been amazing watching people, and 90% of the people that have become beauty ecologists, they say, I've never done anything like this before. It's not a group of people that generally have been attracted to direct sales. It's just we've created a model that puts the power back into the consumers about how we consume and really voting with our dollar. And that's it so far.
So I have a question.
Yes.
So I've been buying your product right over there at Whole Foods. Why would I go to a party and buy it when I can buy it at Whole Foods?
That's a great question. So
Is it a different line or something?
nope.